How you doing, family? All right, today on the broadcast, we're gonna just talk about some things as far as what President Trump is out here doing. I think we have to be very aware, at this time of what's going on. This whole puppet show that we're watching, with Trump is very strange. The whole situation, as far as how weak he is towards Russia. When I sat up there and watched the conference with him and Putin on the podiums, he had a totally weak demeanor, a weak posture, and I wonder really if his supporters noticed that. They elected him because of his braggadocious nature and his so-called, unwillingness to take anything and speak his mind. When he was up there on that podium next to Putin, he was a weak, sniveling individual. And if you didn't notice that, something was wrong. So it's a lot more to this story than meets the eye. I have never seen him do that with any other world leader with the podium next to him. He tries to be very arrogant, braggadocious as usual, but standing next to Putin, he was downright weak. So it's going to be more to this story that comes out. And if I haven't watched any Fox News broadcasts or anything like that to see actually what they're saying, or how they're trying to spin this situation. But I know it's going to be some things that come out, how they try to spin it. It's going to be really interesting to see how they would spin this to try to make it seem like he was being a leader in that situation, which he was not. So that's that whole situation and everything. But and then concerning a lot of the YouTube videos that I see, with a lot of people out here, especially, the black people not staying on code. I'm a rookie at this. I'm not gonna, throw any names up to try to, get any views. I have been watching and analyzing, some of the YouTube videos out here, for a couple years now, and just kind of stayed in the background and listen to what people were saying and see if I could vibe with it or not, or if it's just anything that I'm feeling. And there is certain ones that I do tune into, to see what's going on, to see what commentary they have, for world events and some of the articles that's being printed out here, as far as especially affecting, the black community. So, my thing is, each individual has his own fight, his own perspective on how things should be done, and when you bring others into it, to kind of downgrade their position or even hate on their position, it kind of throws a bad taste in my mouth because anybody with a little wisdom knows that everyone has their own view, their own opinion, and how they see things. And, for you to downgrade somebody else's opinion or try to uh, lessen what they're talking about, for the fact of what your agenda is basically taking a hating stance on what they're trying to do. Hopefully, I could come across and bring some good things to the table as far as what you know I want to say, and let it be in a positive, progressive light, and not downgrading anyone else's position for what they're doing and the stance that they take on what they're doing. So, as we go forward in this, we want to formulate some ideas and a direction in which way we want to go, the topics we want to discuss, and just be a positive force on this YouTube platform. All right, everybody, this is Kana out.